There are rumors flying about Formula One adding another US race, this time in Chicago. With the recent additions of Miami and Las Vegas, F1's American footprint is rapidly growing, marking a new era in the sport's global journey. Formula One's quest to win over America is steering the future of the sport toward the land of the free. But the sport has been in the US plenty before. Let's talk about the past races that have come and gone from US soil. In 1959, Formula One held the first championship-recognized United States Grand Prix at Sebring, Florida. Sebring International Raceway, located in Florida, has a rich history dating back to its days as a World War II training base. The track, originally an airfield, was transformed into a racing circuit by Alec Ullman, inspired by the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Sebring hosted its first race in 1950, quickly becoming a prominent fixture in North American sports car racing. Sebring had the honor of hosting the first US Formula One race, part of the United States Grand Prix. However, this relationship was short-lived. Due to poor attendance and high operational costs, the event was moved to Riverside International Raceway in California the following year. Sebring is particularly known for its 12 hours of Sebring endurance race, which has been a major international event since its inception in 1952. The track itself is renowned for its challenging layout, featuring a mix of concrete and asphalt surfaces, which test both drivers and cars. The rough and bumpy track surface, which includes sections of the old airfield's landing strips, is especially notorious. Over the years, Sebring underwent several modifications. Notably, after a tragic incident in 1966 involving a fatal accident, the track was widened and reconfigured for safety. This included replacing the Webster Turn with the Green Park chicane and relocating parts of the track to avoid dangerous areas. The track has continued to evolve, accommodating changes in airport operations and racing technology. Watkins Glen International, known as the Glen, became a prominent venue in Formula One history, hosting the United States Grand Prix from 1961 to 1980. The track, situated in upstate New York, was originally a public road course and evolved into a permanent race course in 1956. Its challenging layout and scenic setting made it a favorite among drivers and fans alike. The track underwent several modifications over its F1 tenure, notably in response to tragic accidents, including the death of French driver François Sévère in 1973. These incidents led to safety improvements, like the addition of chicanes. Despite these efforts, financial difficulties and the decline of the facility's condition eventually led to F1 leaving Watkins Glen after the 1980 race. The Phoenix Street Circuit in Arizona hosted the Formula One United States Grand Prix from 1989 to 1991. It was situated downtown near the Phoenix Civic Plaza and America West Arena. The circuit's introduction to F1 was part of the effort to replace the Detroit Grand Prix, which withdrew due to rising costs. Phoenix's race faced challenges, notably the intense desert heat. The first race in 1989 saw only 6 of 26 cars finish due to the extreme conditions. Subsequent races were moved to earlier in the year to avoid the heat. Despite these efforts, the Phoenix Grand Prix lasted only 3 years and was dropped from the F1 calendar without clear explanation. Speculation suggests that the cancellation was influenced by a desire to add other international races and issues with spectator capacity. The circuit's legacy is a brief but memorable stint in F1's history, including memorable victories by Ayrton Senna. In the year 2000, Formula One found a new home in the United States at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, one of the most iconic venues in motorsports history. This move was a significant shift for F1, which had not had a consistent presence in the US for some time. The Indianapolis Motor Speedway, located in Speedway, Indiana, is a circuit with deep roots in racing history. It is well known for the Indianapolis 500 and the Brickyard 400. Constructed in 1909, it is the second purpose-built banked oval racing circuit after Brooklands and the first to be called a speedway. The track itself is a 2.5-mile-long rectangular oval. and in 2000, a modern infield road course was completed to host the Formula One United States Grand Prix. Hosting the United States Grand Prix, from 2000 to 2007, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway brought a unique combination of F1's road racing and America's oval racing traditions. The F1 layout incorporated part of the famous oval, including the main stretch and the southeast turn, measuring 2.6 miles. This hybrid layout created a distinctive racing experience, contrasting with the traditional road courses commonly used in F1. However, this period at Indianapolis wasn't without controversy. The most notable was the 2005 United States Grand Prix, one of the most infamous races in F1 history. Issues with tire safety led to a significant number of teams withdrawing from the race. Only 6 cars competed, resulting in substantial negative publicity for F1, particularly in the US market, where the sport had been striving to establish a stronger foothold. In 2012, the Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas, marked a significant milestone for Formula One in the United States. This venue was the first in the US specifically built for F1, representing a major commitment to establishing a permanent home for the sport in the country. COTA's design was a collaborative effort between promoter Tavo Helmund, 1993, motorcycle world champion Kevin Schwantz, and noted German architect and circuit designer Hermann Tilke. Tilke is renowned for designing several other F1 circuits globally. The track spans 3.4 miles and features 20 turns, blending elements from famous circuits worldwide to create a unique and challenging layout for drivers. Construction of the track was a significant undertaking. It began on about 890 acres of undeveloped land in southeastern Travis County, which was initially planned to be a residential subdivision. The construction faced several challenges, including dealing with the site's location in a floodplain and ensuring the track met the demanding FIA specifications. Despite these hurdles, the track was completed in time for the inaugural 2012 United States Grand Prix. Since its opening, COTA has not only hosted the Formula One United States Grand Prix, but has also been a venue for events like NASCAR's Texas Grand Prix and the Motorcycle Grand Prix of the Americas. The track has become a multifaceted motorsport and entertainment venue, contributing significantly to Austin's and Texas's status as a center for major sporting events. Fast forward to today, and F1's American journey continues to accelerate with the Miami International Autodrome and the Las Vegas Grand Prix. These tracks aren't just venues, they're bold statements of F1's growing allure in the US. As we look to the future, rumors of new races, like a potential Chicago Grand Prix, keep the excitement brewing.
If you liked this video, please let us know by clicking like, commenting, or subscribing. It's the best way for us to know how to refine the channel going forward.